This is the Roccat TYON Gaming Mouse. Paid $80 plus tax on Amazon.com. The first mouse I got had like a quality control problem. The left mouse button has like a crunchy feel to it. It's almost like you gotta cycle through 2 steps to get that click. And Amazon shipped me a new one. I got it in like 3 days. I gotta return this one soon. But the new one feels good. I don't have the click problem right here. I will say that the scroll wheel feels better on this one than on this one. This one feels just slightly sloppier. Now I'll go through the build quality. This switch feels really good. That switch feels really good. That switch feels really good. Pretty much all the switches are really nice. Nice solid click. And this is the fin. The scroll wheel only goes back and forth and up and down. There's no side to side. This is the side to side. Right here. And then this is like the analog joystick thing. And it's got a pretty strong spring. So it like bounces back pretty strong. The MX518 weighs 107 grams. And the new TYON weighs 126 grams. They're almost exactly the same size, except the Roccat is a little bit wider. But it does feel comfortable. Problem I'm having with the MX518 G400s is I gotta like smash these buttons to get them to work. Mainly this one right here. But I will say this scroll wheel is like the best scroll wheel I've ever felt. And this is this just is a little bit of a downgrade. Just doesn't feel as nice. Feels well thought out. The buttons are easy to distinguish. There's enough of a gap. Feels really nice. Now I'm going to compare the sensors. The TYON has a laser sensor and the Logitech MX518 has an optical sensor. This is Microsoft Paint, and you can see with the optical mouse I can draw like real straight lines. And with the laser mouse, it's kind of jittery, and it's harder to keep a real straight line. It's almost like it's too accurate to the movement of the mouse. During normal surfing of the web and stuff, I don't notice it, but when I'm in game and trying to shoot somebody like really far away, I can notice that it's a little bit more difficult with the laser mouse. I've tried it on 3 different mouse pads, cloth and a hard surface, and also the desk, and I get the same results. I've even like tweaked every little setting I could find, and I still can't get that smoothness that I get with the optical mouse. Here's a look at the software. One thing that I found kind of confusing was how to map the buttons. Basically, I finally figured it out. You click assign a shortcut, and then you just input the keystroke, and then it assigns the button. You can calibrate the surface that the mouse is over. You can calibrate the little joystick paddle. Can adjust the colors. When using the mouse at a desk with your wrist rested right there, the mouse works really good and it's very comfortable. But I've discovered kind of a unique problem from the way I use it, this is where I mainly play Battlefield. And my wrist rests on the side of this drawer. So my hand is kind of like lifted up a little bit. With the G400S, the real middle of the mouse, the pinch point of the waist is like right there. So when I'm holding the mouse, it's like right there. My fingers stick right there, and it's easy to click the buttons and everything. With the TYON, the middle part of the mouse is like towards the front, the pinch point. So when I'm holding the mouse, my fingers like keep moving up, and this is about the pinch point right here, and it's too far forward, so it's too uncomfortable. That's a major drawback for me. So unfortunately, this is getting returned to Amazon. This is like the 4th mouse I bought and returned to Amazon. I notice on Newegg you can buy the G400S, but they come from China and they're Chinese sellers. So I'm kind of afraid that it's like a counterfeit mouse, but I'm running out of options. So I think I'm gonna try to buy one of these. It costs $46. So stay tuned for a video on that and see what kind of quality it is. Thanks for watching.